Hey everyone, this is Ms. Moffat from across the Litiverse. No time for sugary speech, children. I've got lots of books to cover and we've got gorgeous weather outside. Let's get cracking. American Pastoral by Philip Roth. Kelly selected this book for our upcoming Literati League meeting. I know Philip Roth by name, but I've never read any of his work before, so this will be a nice launch point into the world of Roth. American Pastoral details the life of one all-American couple whose teenage daughter commits a savage act of political terrorism. The Literati League read Lionel Shriver's We Need to Talk About Kevin back in 2011, and I'm sensing similar themes between the two books, so I'm intrigued to see how this all plays out. The Flame Alphabet by Ben Marcus. First, congrats to the Knopf marketing team who placed ads for this book at all my familiar haunts. I could not get away from its image. Are you happy now? The Flame Alphabet explores the terrible fallout of a new world-ending epidemic. In this world, the sound of children's speech is lethal. Language toxicity. Fear the wee babbies. So what's left of civilization when we can't communicate with the people we love? You knew I had to read this, right? Mr. G by Allan Lichtman. I admit, this was a novel I picked up because of the cover. I'm not so sure what to think of it. The book jacket says this is the story of creation as told by God. Though it does explain Mr. G was pushed into creating time, space, and matter by his bickering aunt and uncle who live in the shimmering void. And Mr. G accidentally creates a rival who's just as clever as he is. Could be interesting. Runaways, Volume 3 by Brian K. Vaughan. Nathan lent me the third collection last weekend, and I've got to say I'm appreciating it on a different level. The kids have gotten wrapped up in the antics of the Avengers now. And since I started working in a comic book store during the launch of a new series titled Avengers vs. X-Men, I now understand why folks got so invested in the Runaways too. Wintertown by Stephen Emmond. Again, I picked this up because of the cover. God, Moffat, so shallow. But I was pleased to discover this is a North American version of a light novel. A light novel is a Japanese creation wherein an author-artist writes a teen novel and includes artistic embellishments throughout. For example, it's a wordier manga, essentially. But this is the first North American version that I have seen. Hurrah! And now I am going for a lovely, fresh springtime walk. Signing off.